Okay, we're live. Go ahead and everybody draw 4 cards and good luck.
Yay.
Yeah, that would be a dick thing to do in just the regular deck. Have a card that says draw 1 fumble card because Logan doesn't like you. You're just sitting there reading a book, all of a sudden you fucking stab yourself. I kind of like that idea now that I say it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if he added any cards to the main deck. You fumble.
No, I have not added those, but be sure to keep an eye on the cards because I've reworded some of them and actually made some of them better, or tried to, at least for more clarity in what's going on.
Okay.
So
I got pick 1 lock. That could have been handy a while back.
It'll be interesting to see what you guys end up doing today. Because honestly, I got no clue. Right. You guys emerge reluctantly from a old crate that's been converted into a kind of a shanty house near the fishmongers of the port gate of Gothic City. Apparently, the rent that you'd paid for the air place has run out, Russ.
Oh, already?
Hey, apparently time slips by and shit. Owning a place is your best bet. You've got to look into that sometime, you're thinking.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, you guys all smell like fish, and I'm not sure what kind of clothes you're dressed in. I know Alex is probably wearing dark glasses right now, like he's a hobo rock star. Yeah.
Yeah, I got my specs on.
Yep, you got your specs on. Jeremy, you're the only guy who doesn't look like he's a pimp.
I didn't know.
Yeah, so good for you. Good for you not being a pimp. So yeah, that's where you guys currently are. Good luck.
Okay.
Oh, I must have been a real bender last night. Don't normally wake up in fish crates.
Tell me about it.
So, what's
Well,
going on with you?
I think we're in the Gothic zone.
You totally are, and there's people going, wanted, people of strong sword arm, people who are brave, people who are fearless.
That's me.
Yeah.
Right this way, sir.
Okay.
What do you think?
I follow.
I think we got a hook.
Oh well, there's so many hooks going on that I've got people pretty much diving at other people's legs to try to get them into stuff. Yeah, they want to take you. Hold on, let me find it real quick here because I knew the hook, but I don't know where it is. This is to go kraken hunting.
Oh,
Nice. Fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The krakens have been messing up the shipping between here and the New World. So they have you report to let's see, what the fuck is this asshole's name? Boldface your fucking name in here. There it is. Captain Kerrigan at his ship, the Audacity.
I like it.
Unless you guys are wanting to do something else. I'm just saying this is one of many things going on in the world.
Right, we're going to grab it and hump it into submission.
I like it.
The pay is 20 silver pieces per week, plus room and board on the ship, plus a large bonus if you kill the Kraken and bring the body back.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
I do not care about money, just the fame.
Well, you get told by the Captain Kerrigan, if it's fame you're after, then there's only one way to do it.
And whiskey.
What?
Instead of the 20 copper silver, I want whiskey instead.
How about rum? It's a ship.
Good it's alcohol.
But for real fame, you'd have to find old Marigold, the ancient Kraken, but he is too dangerous. What? Get on the ship. I think we'll get along fine. You'll be dining with me tonight.
Arr.
We'll engage in sodomy and the lash. It'll be fun. So, right. You guys get on the ship. Now, if you guys would like to support Alex's luck roll, because essentially it comes down to you guys are going to be sailing around a lot. And now, Alex, if you're going for the over-the-top danger as opposed to a normal Kraken will get you a bonus. But if you're looking for the fame, then you're going to be hunting for the super hard-to-find ancient huge Kraken that they're not looking for. The ship does not want to find that one because he's too fucking powerful for them.
I want that one.
I see. Okay, so if you guys want to support Alex first before he rolls on luck roll.
They're like, no, we don't want to support him.
The support will be luck roll at full, but Alex is going to be going for a luck roll at -30 because this is an elusive but huge Kraken.
All right, I'm supporting.
All right, I'm supporting too.
Success.
Wow. Not quite a crit.
Okay.
So
almost a crit.
Plus 10 to my considerable luck already is right.
So you're minus 20 total off your considerable luck because you're going for a luck -30. Okay. Good luck.
70 or less.
You guys sail out, and after like a couple of days, you find a huge Kraken. Unfortunately, it's way too big. Unfortunately, everybody on the ship is blind to this and crazed by money. Even if you were able to kill this thing, you're thinking it may drag the boat down if you tie onto it. But Alex thinks this is fucking wonderful. So we immediately launch into your dramatic combat.
Oh, Jesus.
On the blisters. On the blisters.
Oh yeah. If you're wanting, you can definitely man your own ballista, and you'll have a loading team and shit. So you're firing pretty much once every third round. But let's see. We're going to go into dramatic combat and
men, steel yourselves. Have your courage built up with alcohol. For tonight we dine in hell.
Excellent. Give me a leadership roll. This may rally the troops.
I have leadership.
Oh.
You're rolling a d20, Matt. Try again.
God damn it.
Oh, he did that
you
for
rolled a
luck roll
d20
too.
on the last one, too. You better re-roll your luck roll.
I concur.
All right.
Still, you need a 70 or less to find the huge thing. Go for that first.
Okay, that's good. We found it. No leadership. Or unlikely leadership. You have massive leadership.
Right. No, that I have not been using much lately.
I wonder why.
Yeah. All right, the first round, villains at first, and all their magic points come back. Freaking out is approved. This thing doesn't require a sandy roll, but I'm here to tell you that you may get to experience the death penalty. 2 of you for the first time, Alex for the second. We'll see how it works. So each of you guys do a luck roll to see if you are personally attacked by one of the 6 different huge tentacles.
Not me.
Cool.
Looks like it's me, but I made my luck roll.
If you make it, you're not attacked. There's lots of other sailors, and of course, it's going to crush the fuck out of the ship.
Good times.
Oh, yes. No problem. And
please make me know if there's any explosions on the ship, Logan. I will play appropriate cards.
Got it. No problem. It's essentially this round. It comes out and the big tentacles come up, and it's like, "Rah!" And people are like, ah, and they're freaking out, some screaming and shit. There's also various other guys who are fairly shitty at combat, but are trying real hard, and I know how much damage they're going to be doing. So essentially, every round, they are going to be doing about 5 points of damage on average to a tentacle. So it mostly, as always, comes down to you guys because they're the wrong people for this. The captain is doing captainy things. So, right, it goes first. It prepares to grab the ship this round. Your guys' turn. It has eyes, 2 of them, but they're smallish and harder to hit. And then it also has tentacles. You can see the body, but it looks fucking immense. It's like attacking a hill.
I get to use my ballista skill again.
Nice.
So happy.
Let's start with Jeremy. Jeremy, what do you do?
I want to blur his vision.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a great idea. I like it. Get some.
I have spell casting plus 20. Playing that. And
At last, you're able to use a fucking spell. This may be the first time you've used a spell in combat.
And I failed.
Wah, wah. Okay, and then to Matt.
I will try and shoot it in the eye.
I had such high hopes for Jeremy as well. All right, Matt, you're at a -30 to hit because this is a called shot and it's a small target.
Okay.
It looks at you, and you go.
And I go dun 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 dun. No.
All right, you fire off. Would you have made it if you weren't at a -30?
No.
All right, you managed to miss the fucking hill-sized creature and just kind of, and they begin to reload. Like I said, reload is 2 rounds on this thing. I'm cranking it back and shit. Russ, what are you up to?
I'm going to whip out my fire pistol and make it work.
All right, give me a fast draw pistol and then mark off if you make that.
That is a fail on the fast draw, so I just whip it out gradually.
Excellent. No problem. You do a slow, dramatic thing next round. Villains are first telling the GM what a great adventure it is, as opposed to having your character act at all and sounding sincere is approved. Right, this round, the Kraken attempts to constrict its tentacles around the ship. It flails its tentacles wildly in the
Fumble
ocean.
deck! Fumble deck!
Yeah, it is the fumble deck time. Let's see what happens here.
It's going to kill itself.
Let's see. Defend only. Whatever you are doing has gone horribly wrong. You can only defend and simple free action if wished on your next turn. You guys get a hell of a reprieve. Thanks for reminding me of the fumble deck, Russ. Take a card. I'd forgotten literally. So next round, it looks like you guys have gotten a bit of a reprieve. So
don't we get to go this round? Oh, no,
yeah, I was going to say, going over to Jeremy. Jeremy, what do you do this round?
I will attempt to shoot it with a ballista. And
all right, you knock aside a sailor who was like lining it up, and you're like, I've got this. Any particular target? If you want to just shoot the body, you're at a +30 because it's fucking huge.
Just the body, because I suck.
All right,
that's
sure.
a hit, though.
Okay, let's see. Ballista. Let me look on my fucking damage thing because PCs don't normally use ballista.
That's heavy weapon ballista, I think, for the skill.
We'll do the same as a heavy shotgun. How's that? D6 plus D8.
All right. D6 and D8. So 11.
You do the equivalent of scratching the paint. Make a note that you've done 11 points of damage to its body. So, because different shit on creature this size, all different hit points. Matt, They are reloading the ballista right now. This is round 1 of reloading. What do you do?
Oh, Logan, this is such a fantastic mission. So glad I came now.
Go ahead and take a card. Russ, what do you do?
Make the pistol work.
Excellent. It goes.
No, actually, it's a silenced pistol, so it doesn't.
Oh, you have the illegal silenced variety you use in the midst of other people.
Yep.
Cool. They don't notice because there's a kraken. It's huge and scary. So, no problem. We now go to next round in which the kraken will be defending. It doesn't defend. So, villains are first. They menace the ship. Cross-examining NPC is approved. So, right, starting off with Jeremy.
I swear at it. I got nothing better to do. Are there other ballistas?
No, not really. You gotta wait for yours to get real. I mean, other people are like hitting it with boat hooks and ineffectual shit, or chopping at tentacles, or running around.
I'll chop at some tentacles. I
Go
draw
for
my
it.
sword. I quick draw my sword.
Good luck.
Yes. I chop at some tentacles.
Okay.
And that's a fail.
You flail around wildly at them. And Matt,
Logan, while they're still reloading this round, right?
this is round 2 of reloading.
Yes. Can I then use this round to take aim to give me a plus percentage to shoot next time?
Yes.
Cool. I'll do that, please.
Russ.
I play a haste card, and then I take 2 shots at the eyes.
Pew, pew. Cool. Give me 2 pistols at -30 as they are small and it's a called shot.
That is a fail, and that is a success.
Nice.
Excellent. We'll call it the left eye unless you have a strong preference for the right.
Oh, leftist eyes. Yes, okay.
All right. Go ahead and roll some damage.
I shoot the Labor Party. It's D10 unless I'm 9 points to the eye.
Ooh.
No problem. Please keep track.
Nice.
Left eye, 9 points. It's still functional. These have a lot of hit points. This whole thing has a lot of hit points. But there's no armor on the eye. Good deal. So, right, we now go to next round wherein the creature finally gets to go. I'm surprised you gave up blinding it so quick, sir.
Well, my blind sucks.
What?
My blind sucks. I only got an 18 in it.
Oh, you haven't been practicing. I see. Villains are first, heroes are second, and hindered. Can you swim? Attack is approved. The bad guy attempts to grab the ship with his tentacles. Sorry. Everybody give me a luck roll to see if you are personally crushed to death by a tentacle, please. Just make a full luck roll and you're fine.
Yeah, fine.
Success at a quarter.
Okay. And no worries. Right. The thing attempts to grab the ship. God damn it. All right. So it's having problems. It doesn't get the large size creature because it is the large size creature. So now it's up to the PCs and attack is approved. Starting with Jeremy, what do you do?
My ballista is still reloading. I will. Shit,
Yeah, you fired 1 round after Matt, so there's
hacking is useless. I'm just gonna cast blurred vision on him.
All right, go for it. It's a type
Fumble. That's never happening again.
The fumble deck. Yay!
And you lose full magic points and no more blurring for the rest of the day.
Correct. Okay. Whatever you have done has left you wide open. Anyone and everyone wanting to attack you either this round if they haven't gone yet, or in this case, next round, is at a plus 30% to hit you. You go, kill me for next round.
All right. Is that just pretty much a minus 30 to my luck, essentially?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
In this case, that'd be fine. So, right. Now we're going over to Matt, who's got the ballista. He's been aiming it. You're 10% less of a penalty if you're shooting a called shot, or 10% bonus if you're shooting it like the body.
And I play a skill 5.
Okay, so you're plus 15. Where are you shooting at? What is your target?
The left eye.
Very good. And so you're negative 15% total then, because normally negative 30 plus 10 plus 5.
Yes.
Go team.
Yes.
All right.
Roll some damage. You need how much was done before? 9?
9.
I'm using a plus 10 D10 damage as well.
Okay,
Nice.
you need 11 points total to put that eye out. Good luck.
I can
Right,
limited
so-
retrieve that and trade it back to you if you want to use 2 of them in one turn.
No,
Fuck's
that's not.
sake.
Let's not
Okay.
waste that. That's a good card. I think I should be able to do enough with this. So D6,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
D10.
11. It's
11.
gone.
Hey! The left eye is put out. It's really pissed. Its right eye focuses in on the person who did this, who laughs at it. Russ, it's your turn.
I'm going to try and put out that right eye.
Oh, good luck.
Fumble.
Woo, excellent.
Oh no.
No problem. Let's check the fumble deck to see what kind of fun
Wait,
this
hold
is.
it, hold it. Can I conviction the fumble before? I'm not pause a fumble before I pick the fumble deck.
Of course, if you want to, but the fumble deck's not that bad.
All right, fuck it. Fumble deck.
Lose all actions. You've managed to mess up so badly that next round you can't do anything. Can't attack, can't defend, can't simple action. Naturally, this puts everyone at a plus 30 to hit you. You just stand there looking stupid. It's a bad day. What?
And can I card whore next round, or is that also disabled?
If it's something kind of meta, you could, or if it's something like dropping something, you could. So on certain things, maybe. Otherwise, you just stand there going, well, fuck. All right. So you're both you and Jeremy are not or you're at a minus 30 on your luck roll just for next round, getting crushed by tentacles. We go to next round as Alex waits for his ballista to get reloaded so he can take out the other eye. Villains are first, heroes are second, nothing is approved, so no card whoring for Russ. So Russ and Jeremy, you're negative 30 on your luck roll. Matt, you too, because it knows who did that. It does not like you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm
Fail.
pausing that. And I fail still. I just
Hooray.
did a pause, but at least I
It
didn't fumble.
ignores the guy who partially blinded it and goes for the other two.
That's negative 60.
Got it. So did Jeremy and Russ both fail their luck roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. At last, it gets an attempt to crush somebody.
And we'll fumble both.
Quite possibly. All right, let me look at its armor. No.
Oh, please fumble.
Fumble deck. Fumble deck.
Okay. It goes for grappling each of you so that it can lift you into the air and squeeze the fuck out of you every round. So, first on Jeremy. Fumble deck. And then we'll skip over to Russ. Okay, it wildly misses. And then it's generally trying to grab the ship because it has several attacks. God damn it. All right, so the only thing it does this round is it hits the fumble deck, the huge, scary behemoth. Oh, that's bonus. Whatever you've done has left you wide open. Basically, you guys next round are all at a plus 30% to hit this thing. So for
motherfucker.
I have to put you at 0.
Yeah, but the ballista's not ready
My
yet.
ballista's ready.
Correct.
Ah! Give me.
You have a better ballista skill than I do. It makes
I
sense.
do.
Go for it.
All
So
right.
Jeremy backs away. Matt Simple's actions over to his ballista. But first, I need to flip the round card, which says heroes are amazingly first. Throwing something is approved. So we'll first go Jeremy. Jeremy, you've simple actioned away from your ballista. And
I pick up a bottle of rum and throw it at the squid.
Not the rum!
Picking it up would be your first action, so it'd have to be something in your hand unless you got a haste card.
I just throw my sword at it then.
You have a sword in hand?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he pulled that out.
Right,
Right,
you're attempting to pull an Alex Kinley. Give me a sword at half, or was it throw at half? I think it's throw at half, so good
All
luck.
right, where's my throw? All right. Success.
Oh
Wow.
my Christ!
And damage?
I'm guessing you were going for the eye since you were no
Of course.
negative to hit it, other than the sword being really unwieldy. Sure.
Of course.
Do you have a dex bonus, by the way? Is your dex 80 or better?
No, it's getting there, but no.
Okay, so normally sword damage is D8. I think you just get your D8 then.
Okay. Roll a d8.
As you attempt to soften up the eye a little bit.
Kill this first.
Hopefully. Yes!
Oh,
Yeah, or just a little bit more than a little bit. Go ahead and take a card for throwing something. Meanwhile, we go over to Alex, who's like, not the rum at the ballista. And he shoots in anger.
Yes! Holy
Okay.
shit.
You need at least 12 damage.
I feel sorry for this fucking thing. All right, come on. 8, 7. Here we go. No!
Oh!
It can still see. It's got a sword and a ballista bolt stuck in its eye. It's all up to fucking Russ. How many points is that total on the eye? 8, 7, 15, 16. So 4 hit points left. It's all up to Russ.
all right. Taking a shot at full, right?
Yeah, because it's at wide open.
Holy shit!
This thing is just fucked.
It takes 9 more points of damage to its right eye.
Wow.
God
Fuck
damn.
me.
All right, so Bolt is now blinded. Unfortunately, this doesn't cause it to stop attacking. It causes it to go absolutely berserk and begin flailing around wildly, but at less of a skill. So,
well, if he's going the way he's going now.
Yeah, he keeps rolling the way.
yeah, it's pretty much only a matter of time before you fucking kill it. So we go into next round as it be. Oh wait, no, it gets to go yet. It hasn't gone. Right. It attempts to.
Luck rolls?
What?
Do you want luck rolls from us?
Please.
Yeah.
Yep.
Success.
All right. It attempts to get the ship.
Bumble.
It was a do it as a living. Now it's down to hobbyist. Okay. The captain's just staring at you guys as you are fucking laughing your asses off while you're killing this thing. And the other guys are like hacking on a tentacle and they're looking back at you guys like, what's so goddamn funny? Heroes are first, villains are second. Attack is again approved, and you're first.
Wow.
All
So
right.
starting off with Jeremy, it has no eyes left, but it appears that it has a lot of tentacles and, of course, the body, which is slightly wounded.
Can I attempt to fast draw a sword from one of the other people on the boat since I threw mine in his eye?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I can see that because there are a bunch of people with swords around, and they don't mind if you take them, and you're not trying to hide it. So sure,
It's very piratey.
it is very piratey.
Fast draw a sword. Success.
He goes. Some other guy's like, "Oh, all right," and then
Hack at a tentacle.
okay, great. Tentacles are easy to hit. The body is a little further away.
That is
Unless
not a
you're
fumble, but it is not a
Completely
success.
insane and want to spend the round jumping. Did you say you fumbled or no?
Not a fumble, but it's not a success.
Damn it. Moving over to Alex. What do you do?
I simple action over to my ballista, which is now loaded, and take a shot at the body.
You're at a
full-
plus 30 to hit the body. It's huge.
Nice. Bloody hell. Just.
He's
Roll
got some
some
ballistic.
damage. Jeremy, please keep
just-
track of the body hit points. Have Matt tell you
It's
that
a
because you were the one
D6
who injured it
and
first. Russ, what are you up to?
Ooh,
Pew pew.
uh,
All
9
right, put it at
points.
20.
What's the target though, Russ? That's important.
To the body.
All right. Body's at plus 30, tentacles are not.
That's a.
I know
that's
it's a hit because you're at a plus 30. There's no way to miss it with 27.
All right. It takes 5 points of damage to its body.
Cool.
Fire damage. It matters.
For this particular creature, no. But it goes absolutely berserk. Everybody give me your luck roll at full. This is to keep from being an accidental target as it can't see anymore.
Success.
That's
Yes, everybody good?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
It attempts to crush the boat, but since it's blind, it's having a super rough time right now. Missed by a bit. So, had it not been blind, then you would have begun experiencing the Crushinator. As it is, the deck is becoming really unstable because even though this huge thing is missing, it's creating a lot of stuff. And a lot of the sailors are going, and falling around and stuff. Everybody give me a free maneuver roll. This is free just to make sure you're keeping your feet and not joining the sailors going, and sliding around the deck and maybe even going off the ship.
I make that.
success.
You made it 87?
Yes, mate. By one.
Damn. All right. No problem. Alex is like, I've been drunker than this. All right. We now go to next round. Villains are first. Nothing is approved. It attempts to crush the shit out of the ship with its flailing tentacles, missing everybody because it has no eyes. We now go to the, I wouldn't call them heroes so much as butchers. So, Jeremy, what do you do?
I think we'll...
Call Peter.
I'm gonna assist with reloading. Does that take a round off?
No, you've got a full crew that's reloading. It takes physical time to crank back the windows and shit.
I don't have any ranged weapons. Are there any pistols lying around?
No. Pistols are kind of expensive and more rare. Wait, Russ has one in his hand. Oh!
Hack at a tentacle. Miss.
All right, and Matt.
I will. What's the previous round?
Nothing.
I'll do nothing.
Round one of reloading. Russ.
Another shot at the body. Success. I'm at plus 30 still.
Yeah.
6 more points, Jeremy.
Excellent. Hold on, I'm going to close the door real quick because I can hear Matt and it's messing with my head if I hear him twice.
Messing with your head.
Man, D20 likes us today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like having two Matts, and I just can't handle it. So,
Never.
we now go to next round.
I need to work on a range spell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the blur vision, until you guys actually blinded it, would have been beautiful. Villains are first. Hitting someone with a chair is approved. It attempts to crush the fuck out of the ship. Come on, ship. God damn it. So, going over to Jeremy.
I kind of want to hit someone with a chair, but I think that would cause issues.
If you had a haste card, you could pick up a chair. Although they don't have a lot of chairs on the deck of a ship for some goddamn reason.
Especially one that's rocking all over the place.
Yep. So, what are you gonna do? Round two of reloading.
Stand and do nothing.
And over to Matt, round two of reloading as you guys might sync up.
Yeah, but unless no one's jumped back on Will's blister, they would be reloaded by now.
Oh, on who?
Sorry, the one that
Jeremy?
Phil was using. Sorry, Jeremy, Phil. Yeah.
So,
because I moved to his tonight, then I moved back, so they would have had 2 rounds by now to reload theirs.
Oh, okay. So
I'll jump on my ballista and fire.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm at a plus 30, I might as well.
Go on then. Yes.
And I fail.
Hooray! Alex glares at you. And Alex, are you going to wait for your ballista?
I will wait patiently for my ballista to be reloaded.
And over to The Rock.
The Rock shoots again and crits. Plus 30, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Roll double damage.
13 points to the body.
Nice.
And Jeremy.
How many charges do you have left on your gun there?
18.
That is the way to fucking answer that question instantly and without looking. Otherwise, we all know the answer. So we now go to next round as the Rock bravely helps slaughter the helpless creature.
I know. I can imagine all the crewmen now are just going, "Oh, this is not right." It feels so sorry.
No, a couple of them have just stopped and are staring, dumbfounded. Others are bravely struggling with their tentacles and shit. Heroes are first. Reloading is approved. Throwing a weapon is approved. If you've got one in hand, like
Worked pretty well for me last time.
shit. So going down the list, Jeremy, what do you do?
I throw my sword at him.
Aha! He says, flinging another sword like some watery tart attempting to figure out who the next king should be.
Plus 30, cut in half. That's a success.
Great, and go ahead and roll some damage.
Where is my D8?
My father's sword, says a random sailor.
3 damage.
All right, and let me know when you get into triple-digit damage, would you? And
All
over to Alex Kinley. Your ballista is finally loaded. Some guy's shining it up, and you fire. He goes, "Oh!"
7 more damage.
And back over to The Rock, who brought a gun to a gunfight and is happier for it.
All right, here we go again. That's a hit.
He's just sitting there basically holding onto some rigging and going, pew, pew, and it's going zap, 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 zap.
10 points.
Nice.
Jesus, how much is it up to total?
We are at 57.
It looks pretty wounded. There's fucking blood and viscera coming out of it. It's gone berserk because it's got no fucking eyes, and so it's kind of in its death throes, trying to crush the fuck out of the ship. The captain's freaking out, but there's not a lot he can do because all the boiling water is just tossing the ship around. Some of the sailors are just holding on to shit. Other ones are bravely hacking at tentacles and shit. One of the tentacles has fallen off this round. It's still got lots of them. And the captain's looking at you guys who are all laughing and going, "Yeah, this is great.
This is fun."
So now we go to next round. Well, they did come for fame, says the captain to himself. Villains are first, heroes are second, and cannot use magic. Throwing or dropping something currently held is approved.
Oh.
So villain goes first. It attempts to crush the fuck out of the boat. Come on.
Fumble. Oh, if it only was at its original skill.
Yeah.
I
didn't expect you guys to be able to shoot out 220 hit point eyes.
Yeah.
At negatives. So going down the list, we got Jeremy.
I draw another sword so that I have something in my hand.
Right. Give me a luck roll at negative 30 because the other sailors are kind of using theirs or trying to move away from you. Like, no, I bought this sword. And you're like,
damn it.
Bitches. There are no swords nearby. They're onto you. Apparently, you just draw them and throw them into the ocean, so they're not at all interested in losing their fucking expensive weapon. You spend the round running after sailors and trying to get their swords, and they spend their time running away from you.
Sounds good.
Matt, what do you do?
I quick draw my magic sword from its pocket.
Shing! He pulls out a big, glowing, rune-encrusted, two-handed sword. Goes, "Ah!" And the 4 guys who are working a ballista team look at him like, "Oh no!
It's tentacle time!"
They're like, "But it looks like you're really doing good work." Oh, by the way, Jeremy, here and there are belaying pins. They're kind of smallish clubs and stuff. If you just need a weapon, okay.
Okay.
You can pick up one next round at a boat near you. And over to Russ.
I take it you're not using magic includes not using a magic tech pistol?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot Alex.
Quick draw. So I want to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You quick draw. Yeah.
Hack at one of the tentacles.
I was going to say, if you wanted to, you could instead. It's about close enough. Although if you fail, it would be bad. There's enough rents and bolts and stuff that it's possible if you were to make a jump at negative 30, you could hit right near where the eyes used to be in the brain pan and shit, but it's super risky. The tentacles are much safer.
I like it.
Give me a jump at -30.
Yes.
He bounds over there. Right.
Hiya!
This round. The thing is not well pleased. Sorry. Okay, back to Russ.
Okay, what's approved this round?
Throwing or dropping your pistol.
Well, I just cursed that my Magitech pistol isn't working.
Excellent. And next round.
Here we are.
Heroes are first. Everybody mark off a legitimate piece of gear and tell me what it was. If it's not a useful piece of gear, the GM will select something much
I will
worse.
knock off one of my 9 decoder rings.
Fair enough. That's a magic item. Lighting someone on fire is approved, by the way.
Ooh.
Jeremy, what are you getting rid of?
Super glue. That's really all I got.
You have nothing else on you? Seriously? Because you've never even used super glue. It's never actually come up.
I stole it from the dock at one point in time. That's really all I got. I've just been hopping between the school where I don't really have anything. Gave up the gun I got in the school. I had lockpicks and super glue.
Lockpicks.
All right.
Russ.
Is one of the brown AI's crystals sufficient?
Yeah, it is a magic item.
It's gone.
Cool. And right. So heroes are first, starting with Jeremy.
I pick up a ballista since no one wants to let me have any guns or anything stabby.
You go over to man Alex's ballista, which is it reloaded yet or not yet?
I don't want to man the gun. I want one of the big arrows. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, a bolt. Got it.
A bolt.
You pick up a ballista bolt. These are easy to get. Okay, over to Alex. What do?
Chop! Crit! Crit with the swords.
Is this where your brain is? He asks.
And martial arts, swords. Got it, but nothing special. Oh shit! So how do I work this out?
What's your normal damage?
D12.
Okay, and
plus strength bonus plus martial arts.
okay, hold on, Matt. Let me look at the fucking chart. So it's D12, and plus martial arts is D6 plus D8 plus the what?
Strength bonus.
So 2D8, and then you got crit.
So
that's 4D8.
So 22 damage.
All right, he begins just levering his sword slowly into its brain and twisting back and forth on the fucking pommel guards. He's like, and the captain, it just shows a close up of the captain going,
okay, look at me, man. Look at me. Someone take a picture.
Shows him posing for a selfie. Over to Russ. What are you going to do?
The predictable open fire.
Oh shit!
It's at plus 30, right?
Yes. Actually, no. It's down to plus 20 because Alex is there. But if you would have made it at a plus 30, but not at a plus 20, then you're in that narrow band called Alex Kinley's body.
Man.
I would have made it at a plus 30. I don't make it at a plus 20.
You do not?
Nope.
So you shoot Alex. Good deal. He was getting too big for his britches anyway. Roll some damage.
Alex, you take 4 points.
I'll take it.
Pew! He goes, right. It could be your gaming hip going again. You're just not sure.
It'll
This
be
round.
It'll be fine
creature-
in 4 rounds.
Huh?
It'll be fine in 4 rounds.
No problem. This round, the creature attempts to squash Alex Kinley with one of its tentacles because
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
it might. It's got a 20%, so it fumbles on 92 or better. Here we go. Oh, almost a crit.
I will use a pause on that.
Are you sure you don't want to know the damage first?
Nope.
Okay. And no problem. And then I'm going to go for the ship. No, of course not. It flails around like the helpless fucking sea creature it is. It flails around as though you've got it prisoned on dry land. It's like a whale, and you guys are like the Japanese right now, okay? So moving over to Russ.
I'm sorry to all the Japanese listeners out there.
Sorry, Russ has already gone.
I already went this round, yeah.
All right.
Aw.
Our Japanese fan base is outraged, but by God, they love the whale. So, heroes are first. Nothing is approved. This is the best. I'm waiting for our heroes fully regenerate hit points or something like that, but I haven't got any of that shit for the villains yet. So, heroes are first. Nothing's approved. Start with Jeremy.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention as well. When Ross shot me, I forgot about my 2 natural armor. So. In 2 rounds, that'll be better. In fact, in 1 round, it will be better now.
No problem. You watch the small hole you put in Alex going.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
He is a freak of fucking nature. So, starting with Jeremy, what do you do?
Ballista shot.
No problem. Now, same deal. You're at a plus 30, or sorry, plus 20, but if you would have made it a plus 30, but not a plus 20, then it's Alex time. Right there. It's a little 10-point damage of fun for Logan.
Well, I guess we'll see if I
It's
can.
fun, isn't it?
Damn it. Oh, plus 20? It's a success.
Oh!
Nice.
Another handhold appears near Alex. He goes,
Ah.
D8, D6. 4 damage.
Nice.
That's full.
Skipping Alex because I don't know what kind of shit he's going to do to it. Let's go over to Rush shooting it real quick.
Hit.
Yeah. I'm getting into smaller damage before we get into craziness again.
That's just a whiff. 1.
Okay, back to Claymore landmine damage, guy.
It might not be. I have to be in close range, though, so I've had to take a leap of faith.
Sir.
A leap of
2d8
faith.
is Claymore damage. You do 2d8 per swing. Fuck you. You're Claymore.
Well, only if he makes his martial arts.
That's true.
Right. Okay.
So I make my sword.
Mhm.
I don't think I make martial arts.
So
No,
D8
don't
plus
make-
D6.
Do
D8
it,
plus
do it,
D6,
plus
though.
Yep.
Almost Claymore damage.
Ballista damage. There you go. 8 more points.
Plus,
As I push the sword in even more.
we're almost
What are we
3
up to,
digits,
Jeremy?
guys. We're at 92.
God damn, this thing looks really fucking bad. It's got huge rents in it. It's on its last gasp. The sailors are beginning to let up a cheer. And we go to the bad guy going. I almost forgot that poor bastard. He goes for the Alex Kinley, 20 or less again. Crit.
God damn it!
He squishes Alex like a bug and wipes him off.
Why were you rolling this against? No, maybe it's not a good thing. I
against the
will.
boat.
I will pause that one as well.
Are you sure you don't want to go for the damage?
What, instant death? No, thank you.
All right.
He might hammer the sword further into his brain, killing himself.
In process of killing me.
I don't know. All right. So now against the boat. Now.
He just hates me. Hates me so much.
Poor hapless Kraken.
It's understandable. I'm jamming a sword into its brain.
Yeah. Heroes are first and may not use cards. Maneuver is approved. If you want to maneuver around the ship deck, you can. Going down the list. Jeremy, what do you do?
Can I maneuver to the other ballista and take a shot? No, because you can't
You
use.
can maneuver to the other ballista this round and get a card if you make it.
I'm going to maneuver to the other ballista.
Or you can simple action and actually get a shot off, Jeremy.
Yeah, either way.
I want a card.
Okay, maneuver your ass over there.
Give me a card.
I got a card.
Go for it.
I'm maneuver to the other ballista. That's it.
Yes, go for it.
I did. 31.
Oh, good. You get a card. Russ, what do you do?
I'm going to shoot this thing before it gets a goddamn full heal.
Okay.
That is
Shooting Alex in the back?
shooting Alex in the back.
Yay! Roll some damage.
9 points, Alex.
Yeah, I'll take it.
He says,
Son of a bitch! Is this what you call motivation?
And
Suck it up, bitch.
Alex, go for it.
Oh,
That's not a crit, unfortunately, on the martial arts, but still.
2d8.
Oh, yeah.
12 damage.
12 more damage.
We are triple
104.
digits. 104.
It fucking dies ugly. Now, does anybody have knot tying or whaling skill or something like that?
I have
I
not
think I have
tying.
knot tying.
Give me knot tying rolls to help get this thing bound up. They're using Alex to help chop off the tentacles because the whole thing would just weigh too much. So they're trying to bring the body back as proof.
I got my knot tying.
God damn it.
I don't think I have it either because it's a write-in.
Of course it's a write-in. There are so many fucking write-ins.
I'm not going to
Wait.
untie his knot by mistake, so I just stand and watch.
Cool.
Cool, no problem. Yeah, he pretty much has to tie up the knots, chop off the tentacles. Pretty much, they just make him do most of the work. Many of the crew are cheering, and as they're cheering for Alex and stuff, Guy Seidel's up next to Rock and goes, "Let me guess. If you shoot him in the back, it makes him angry." And then he does more, he's more hurty. Is that how it works?
Pretty much. You piss something off that big, it'll kill you.
Oh, God.
I-
Oh, don't stop giving him ideas.
And I blow into my pistol.
he says,
It's a legal pistol.
yeah. He says, I used to have something similar. I'd have somebody slap my ass while I was fucking.
All right, I don't know what to make of that, so I just kind of walk away. I sidle away from the guy very carefully.
Yeah, he says, I'm not getting a date today. So, right, the captain attempts his sail ship roll to, the reason he has to actually roll it, and he's very good at this, but he's still going to sink and take you guys all down with him because you're too far away out.
That would be a great ending.
That would be a fucked up death.
If you crit this, I would be fucking so happy.
Oh, yeah.
All your
If
rolls
I fumble it, you'll be delighted too, because then you'll get to experience a new life under the sea. So, under the sea. So, here goes. He's at 70 skill. Here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
damn it. Right. You guys get back into the docks and stuff with your huge prize. There's all kinds of fucking cheering. People cannot believe that old Marigold was killed. Enough of the sailors saw what happened that, you guys are all considered good, but the guy who fucking leapt on its back and started burying his sword into its brain and laughing the whole time, he gets hoisted up and stuff.
Don't forget about the rum.
And yeah, right. So one of them goes, obviously, he talks to Jeremy. He's like, so he doesn't want any money.
Just whiskey or rum, booze in general.
Right. Alex, you have a literal wagon with a horse. I don't know if you know how to operate, but the wagon is full of alcohol.
Good.
Yes. Whiskey, rum, etc. And for each of you other guys, yeah, because the captain wouldn't have felt right about it. Wow, Jesus. Each Jeremy and The Rock, you guys each get 2,000 silver pieces.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, it's pretty much a huge bonus for bringing back a Kraken. But since you brought back old Marigold, yeah, it's fame as well. You guys are toast of the town. Yeah, which is kind of awkward, but yeah.
I look at my money and my week's pay. I hold out my hand to the coach or guy going, in my week's pay.
Here's your 20 silver, he says.
I just smile. Can I have that in gold, please?
Yar?
I go, I go, my week's pay, and I gesture to the half bottle drunk rum in his hand.
He hands it to you. He's like, you bastard. Yeah, Russ, go ahead and divide up the money because 70 silver pieces is gold.
Yeah, I did that already.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm good.
they pay you in that. So you guys have a lot of heavy metal.
All right, so I got 28 pieces of gold.
Yeah,
Nice.
heavy metal.
Nicely done. Alex,
Yeah.
last time I talked to the great Young Dune, he wanted us to check out the Shadowspire Point outpost.
Who the hell is the great young Dune?
Well, he's a fabulous. I'm not exactly sure. Glenn introduced me to him.
Yeah.
Do we buy a house since we're rich?
That's probably a really take a card there,
Yes.
Phil.
Clever.
Who needs houses when you have crates?
I will miss the crate.
You could probably pick it up and move it into your new house, which
I might just do that.
they also sell a lot of weird shit here. Like you can buy bicycles and shit like that here, but as far as housing goes, and if you can ever get some more guns and shit. Nobody says shit about the Rock's gun, obviously. Partially because they don't want the Rock to shoot him, partially because they don't want Alex to fucking stab them with the fucking Kraken sword.
He's my personal motivator.
Yeah, they don't want the. Let's see, a simple house. You're looking at 14,000 for that. More if it's good location inside the wall, etc. If you wanted in a swamp, then you get for 7,000.
7,000 silver?
Mm-hmm. So more than you've got currently, I believe.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Houses are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. How's financing, Logan? Is there financing in this?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd
Right.
give the house to the saviors of the city.
Well, no, you're just saving some of the shipping lane and stuff. But
True.
you can, for a great place to live, for room and board each, you getting a discount for the three of you for like 100 silver pieces per week. You could rent out a place, but the house is, given how much time passes, how quickly sometimes, you'll come back on. It's like, oh, my 2 months of rent are gone.
Yep.
So
Might as well save up for a house.
So I won't be doing that again. Save up for a house. Yeah.
no worries. The crate stays.
Yay!
Cool.
All right. Well, back to the crate. That
I
was
was gonna
fun.
say, while you're actually in the world, staying at a hotel or wherever will not cause you guys to have to battle your way through dumb muggers and shit who just don't seem to learn, and you won't get back problems and smell like fish all the time. And plus, Alex needs a place to store a literal wagon of alcohol.
That's true.
Logan,
Mhm.
I'd like to go check the cloakroom at the Heston.
You mean the Hilton?
Helton? Is that it? Yeah.
Helton? It's like
Yeah.
the Hilton, but more hellish.
Hardy har har.
Yeah, I'd like to check the cloakroom at the Helton.
Daytime, nighttime.
Nighttime.
There's nothing special about it. People don't seem to like to go in there. There's no gate if that's what you were looking for.
Nope. Nope. Wasn't looking for a gate. I was looking for maybe notes,
No.
uniforms, anything interesting here?
Nope. Looks like if there was anything like that, it's all been cleaned away by the cleaning staff or something.
Cool. Want to stay here, guys? Nice hotel.
Sure, we're already here.
Probably better than the crate.
Actually, just so you're aware, a room at the Hilton per person is 40 silver pieces per night.
Oh,
Ouch.
maybe we won't
Oh,
stay
yeah.
here.
It is the second finest hotel in this town. However, this is the kind of place where you have your own staff in the room.
Right.
Staff sounds nice.
Oh, staff is lovely.
We'll stay at a cheaper place. We're saving up for a house. Gotta be fiscally responsible, guys.
Yeah, well, I see. Like I said, for a really nice place, you can get for with all three of you staying in a suite, 100 silver pieces per week for a pretty nice place just to rent and shit.